Resume recording. Yes, now it's recording too. So that way I can send this to people, everybody. Okay, now here you can see there are two beautiful deities. One is Durga and one is Rajarajeshwari. On the right side, of the deity, where you can see the sugar cane and she's holding. So Rajarajeshwari, and the left side is a Durga. She's residing on a tiger. So it's a beautiful deities. It's in my temple here in Costa Mesa, California. So you already know about me. Now, about the Navaratri, Divine Mother's benevolent mercy gives everything. There is a Adi Shankaracharya wrote some, it's called Bhavani Astakam. In that Bhavani Astakam, what he says, Natato na mata na bandhur na data na putro na putri na bhrutyo na bharta na jaya na vidya na vrittir mamaiva Gatistvam Tvameka Bhavani. He's praising to the Mother Divine, and Adi Shankara is a no Adi we call is our first teacher in the Vedic tradition. He said, praising the goddess, and said, "Oh goddess, you are my protector. Gatistvam, you are the only source of protection for me in my life. Not even my knowledge, not even my wealth, not even my prosperity, not even my power. Only can protect me is you." So, like, how the child feels so secure when he reaches to the mothers. So same way, we all, under the blessings of Mother Divine, we're all safe. So, significance of 9 nights of Divine Mother. The special 9 nights of Navaratri are sacred time and are most pleasing for Divine Mother, who is a creator, preserver, and annihilator. You might have a question, oh, creator, preserver, we are talking about Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva. So how come is now Mother Divine? According to the Devi Bhagavat Puran, even Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva also works under the Divine Mother. That is the word Dhi Shakti, Dhiyo Yonah Prachodayat. So she is the one who controls everybody. In our human physiology also, everything is controlled by Buddhi. Buddhi is Dhi, is a brain. That is the word, it is the feminine energy. So and if you look at the whole concept of the universe also, Prakriti and Purusha. Prakriti is the nature, Mother Nature. Everybody we call Mother Nature. We don't call Father Nature. So nature is a feminine and Shakti energy. So she, even creator, preserver, and destroyer of Shiva, she as a Shiva also works with her guidance only. With her guidance, Vishnu preserves. With her guidance, Lord Brahma creates. And with her guidance, Shiva does the dissolution. So this sacred Devi Navaratri, these Navaratris are called many different names, where some people call Devi Navaratri, some people call Sharad Navaratri, because the season, autumn season, is Sharad Kala. Even in the Devi Mahatmya, there is a saying, Sharat Kale Maya Puja. So the goddess herself said, who will do my prayers during this time, I will be pleased, and I will be waiting for those people to see who does my puja during this time. And of course, whatever I'm talking here based on the Vedic tradition and Vedic textbooks only, nothing is made by me. So all I'm just trying to explain how to try to unfold the secrets here. So this sacred Navaratri period starts from the first day to the following 9 nights of the Vedic calendar, which is called Ashvija or Ashvayuja season. And since this year we have a 1 month extra month, is called Adhika Masa. So from 17th, which is Saturday, onwards, 9 days of 9 nights of the Divine Mother is beginning. And this is the best time to do sadhana, practicing yourself. You can enhance and uplift yourself with the spiritual practice. Devi Navaratri concludes on the following 10th day, which is called one of the most important permanent Hindu festival, Vedic festival known as Dasara or Dashahara. Dashahara is in a meaning. Dasha means we, as we in Shottari dashas in astrology, when we speak, like the same thing. Dasha hara means negative time, hara means remove. So victory. So Mother Divine who destroys demons, names called Mahishasura, Shumbha, Nishumbha. These all are the different demons who were destroyed by the Mother Divine. And on the 10th day is a victory day we celebrate, and it's called Dashahara, means removes the negativity and creates the positivity by that day. That is celebrated globally. And again, in the same Navaratri, the fame with which this festival is celebrated here is acclaimed globally. It is beyond all praise to be able to describe the Divine Mother's exquisite beauty. Like her one of her name is called Bala Tripura Sundari. She was the beauty. She is very beautiful and divine grace and rich and elegant ornamentation and overall decoration. All the devotees who comes for having darshan of blissful Devi, goddess, get blessed, their desires fulfilled, and all the difficulties solved. So basically, when you go to a mother, you go with just ignorance. When you go to the mother with ignorance, mother will give you protection. But when you go to the mother with arrogance, cannot, nobody cannot protect you, because there is a saying, ignorance can be tolerated, but arrogance cannot be tolerated. So with anybody, even mother also, because of the arrogance of those demons, mother punished them. In a word, in a normal language, we say, okay, those demons were killed by the goddess, but she given them moksha. Because they were killed by mother's hand, they were obtained the moksha. So she is you can see this form as a, in this picture, she is having a 10 hands, not 8. It's called Dashabhuji. Here, the form of Durga. She is on the line, her vehicle, and the demon is called Mahishasura. This is the picture. Actually, is a very famous picture, and all the weapons, each weapon. Actually, in this picture, whatever you're seeing, all the weapons, each weapon has a different energy from the different devatas, different gods, and she has another name called Chandi, Durga, Chamundi, and Goddess Mother Divine is the embodiment of Three Shakti, Trinity force. Those are Mahakali, Mahalakshmi, and Mahasaraswati. So these three energies together is a Three Shakti. And so what are the prayers or yagyas or remedies supposed to be performed and taking part during these 9 days? That is what I said we were going now celebration of Navaratri and sadhana. One can do mantra japas and sadhanas during this time. And believe me, I'm doing this sadhana in my life since last 35 years or plus, because from the childhood I was initiated into this Sri Vidya sadhana, and I have seen many. We cannot share every experience, because some experience you should keep it with you, because we are not here to do any, like, showing our experiences and magics. But I have seen many different experiences in my life where mother, when you surrender and when you do things for her, she is the one who is going to rule and give you the path and show you the path. And but only thing is, she requires humble and surrenderness. That is the main thing. Gain the means to fight obstacles and receive abundance of wealth and advancement in various matters in life. Because no one, no one in the universe, because Adi Shankaracharya says, Kuputro jayeta kwachidapi kumata na bhavati. Maybe sometimes kids may be a bad kids, children may be a bad children, but mother never be a bad mother, because mother is mother. Sometimes, in the because we are living in a Kali Yuga, there are differences might come, but always you should love the mother. I'm not talking about only goddess mother, your own mother also. Love the mother. Many people I have seen, and I talked, and people talk to me. Oh, I have a problem with my mother. I'm not, I have a lot of anger. My friends, one thing I tell you: don't get anger with your mother. Let go the energy. You really will enjoy after that. Try to share the love that mother gives, that love to you. Chandi Yagya is a sacred, and Chandi, which the Yagya name is called Chandi Yagya. Chandi is a Devi Mahatmyam, which was it's a 700 verses. Again, it's all from the Markandeya Puran. It comes from the Markandeya Purana. So this Chandi Yagya is a sacred fire ritual, 700 verses dedicated to the goddess Chandi, Durga, the fierce and powerful form of goddess Shakti. Goddess Mother Divine is the embodiment of Trishakti, again Trinity Force, Mahakali, Mahalakshmi, Mahasaraswati. She is the primordial energy responsible for creation, sustenance, and destruction of this entire cosmos. Um, there is a picture. I couldn't find that picture immediately today. As I said, it was last minute preparation for this lecture. There is a picture. It's called Lalita Tripura Sundari, where uh, Shri Lakshmi and Saraswati, both sides of the goddess, and Mother Divines is residing in on laying down Shiva, and Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva, Shankara, Rudra, everybody is holding their her chair. That is a many people might seen that picture. It is a beautiful picture, and the same form of the picture. We are building temple in Costa Mesa. It's totally based on that picture. It's called Shiva Kameshwari. So here, she she does creation, destruction, sustenance of the whole universe and the entire cosmos. She is the total of energies of all beings in this universe. God, because in the yoga we call Chaitanya Shakti. Many people in the yoga practitioners, they call themselves Chaitanya, and and the end of their name they add Chaitanya. What is the Chaitanya? The consciousness, the awakened consciousness is the goddess. Goddess Chandi is an embodiment of power and all the divine forces who protects you from evil force and perfects you mind, body, and soul. So this is the Chandi. What does Chandi means, and the Chandi, how the Chandi works. Now, performing Nava Chandi. Earlier we talked about one Chandi, but Nava means 9. Chandi is the goddess. Performing Navachandi sadhana or yagya, wishes come true. Nava means 9 days, because during the 9 days, each day one Chandi yagya, it's called Navachandi. When you do a one is only energy is this much. When you do a nine, energy is this much. So it's a collective consciousness. When you collect the energy day by day, day by day, day by day, and the 10th day, on the day of victory day, you release this energy into the cosmos, and the the energy from that collective consciousness is given to all the aspirants, whoever the participants during these 9 days. Other benefit include health, wealth, strength, prosperity, success, and other things required for happy life. All the sufferings are removed or neutralized by performing this Navachandi Yagya. This yagya eliminates enmity and malefic planetary influences. By performing this yagya, one can get every success in life. There is a saying in Sanskrit, Kalau Chandi Vinayakau, means in Kali Yuga, in the age of iron, only two powers can help very quickly and very strongly. Those are Ganesha, Lord Ganesh, and second one is Durga or Chandi or Kali. Means basically goddess, feminine goddess, Shakti. So it's not that means Shiva is not going to help you or Vishnu. You know, don't go in. That is a different talk. But no, they have their own energies. But again, all the energies comes through the Mother Divine only. By performing these yajnas, one can get every success in life. So please understand, and if you have any questions, keep your questions. When I come to the questions time, you all can ask me any questions during about the talk. Because many people, I'm sure you all are spiritual people and sadhakas in your own life. And sometimes you do the sadhana and sometimes you may have a question and you may not get the answers correctly. So please keep all the questions. I'm happy to answer. Now, according to the Devi Mahatmya, which earlier we were talking about the 700 verses, the story is all about winning over negativity and create the positivity. That is what the whole story is creating. And especially that 700 verses we use in remedies for many people and in different area and different, it can be, we use for health, we use for business, legal issues, protection, many areas we use, like, of course, that is the word we trained for to use how we use those techniques. According to the Devi Mahatmyam, the Mother Divine says in her own words, Sarvabadha vinurmukto dhana dhanya sutanvitaha manushyo mat prasadena bhavishyati nasamshayaha. That means this is the words by the goddess in that 700 these words are from those 700 verses. The meaning of this is what she said in this, Sarvabadha vinurmukto. Whoever practice the 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 practice of mantra of Chandi, like Om Dum Durga Ye Namaha or Om Aim Hrim Glim Chamunda Ye Viche, these mantras practice, and whoever does and participate in my prayer programs or yagya remedies, or you do at your home, or you go to do it through the priests or temples, dhana dhanya sutanvitaha, I will be blessing them with the dhana dhanya suta, means with the dhana is the money, dhanya is the grain, sutanvita kids. Manushyo mat prasadena, manushya means all human. Because of my blessings, I will take care of them and I will give them everything. And what he said, bhavishyati, means nasamshayaha bhavishyati, means no need to have any doubts in future about this. This is my word. If somebody come and surrender to me, I will help them. These words, very beautiful words. And she gives this word. She replies to one of the questions made by all the gods and goddesses during the fighting with the demons. And honestly, we every day in life we fight with our own self every day, because this human body is the embodiment of six demons. At the same time, this same human body is an embodiment of consciousness. You This is our choice whether you want to go into a you want to be as in a collective consciousness, or you want to you want to be as an a demon consciousness, or like negative consciousness. We need to choose that. And if you really wants to create a Chaitanya Shakti within us, you need to practice some mantras and spiritual growth. And in the year, certain times are very important for these practices. This time of the year is one of those. Navachandi Yagya helps you to get embraced with the blessings of the Divine Mother. If your starts, if your stars are unfavorable, then this yagya helps in making them work positively. Once this yagya is performed properly, it spreads positive vibrations throughout. Also, it makes the atmosphere energetic and positive. This complicated yagya combines power of the Divine Mother. Many people have questions when we talk to people about this. They say, "Oh, in the chart, if they say, okay, my Vinshotri is showing like this, and I'm transiting this planet to this house, and so even astrology is according to the astrology I will go through." Yes, doesn't matter. Definitely astrology is right. But when you come to under surrender to the Divine Mother, what happens is, even though you're going through a bad transit, you won't feel the effect of the transit, because you are in the part of this sadhana. Like, even though you're sitting in a plane, because you're wearing a seat belt, even the turbulence comes, you are protected. So this is a very important to surrender and practice and do the sadhana of the Mother Divine. Importance of Navachandi Yagya. Through the Chandi Yagya, the planetary conditions can be made favorable to get positive results. After completion of Navachandi Yagya, there is a divinity and purity spread all over. One feels inner peace in themselves and a divine environment around. See, whenever you hear a chant or go to a prayer meeting or any time, you feel much subtle level of energy, like feel much calm. That definitely creates, not only within you, it will create surrounding of you also. One feels, because we need to pray not only for ourselves, we need to pray for the peace of world. As you see right now, the whole world is affected by this corona. And not only when we must pray for ourselves, we must pray for the world peace also, because we are living in the world is not living within us. So because world is bigger than us, so world is in peace, we will be in peace. One feels inner peace is themselves and divine environment around. The divine goddess showers her blessings upon everyone. Difficult moments are changed to good times. This yagya is a very powerful weapon to help sail through hardships and bad luck. This yagya is done to impress the Divine Mother, who then showers her blessings upon you. Now, you may have a question, oh, if we don't do the yagya, Mother Divine doesn't bless us? No, I'm not saying that. You how you want to involve yourself is up to you. Okay, I these 9 days I will do very intensive sadhana, and I will sit 9 hours, 8 hours a day, and I will do myself. Yes, you are welcome. Otherwise, okay, I'll do maybe 20 minutes a day, but I will hire a priest to do it for me. That is also. So there are many ways to find solutions to do the sadhana, not just only one way. So now, second part, during this Navaratri, we worship and we do the remedies for Dasha Mahavidyas. The picture is not a good quality one, but the again, picture I found on the internet. So Dasha Mahavidya is 10 Mahavidyas are collectively work together in this during the Navaratri. And sometimes, Navadurga, but Navadurga, some in the northern part of India, we call Navadurga. Navadurga prayers also, it's there in the during this time we do. But Navadurga mostly we do in the April Navaratri, and here this time we work with the totally that is also Shakti tradition, but here more intensive in the September October time of the during this Navaratri. So Dasa Mahavidya is the 10 prime deities of Dasa Mahavidyas are those names are Kali or Kalika, Tara, Shodashi, Bhuvaneshwari, Bhairavi, Chinnamasta, Dhumavati, Bhagalamukhi, Matangi, Kamalatmika. See, these 10 forms of deities have a very good effect on planetary positions also. I'm not going into very detail right now. Otherwise, the whole topic will change into Dashama Mahavidya topic. One of these days, I'm planning to talk on Dasha Mahavidya because my 5th series of Dasha Mahavidya is ending soon. So I will be starting soon my 6th series. Every year I do this Dasha Mahavidya in a full year program. Every month, one Mahavidya I plan and do that. So you might joined in the past, but again my 6th series is starting, so I will be doing another program and another class on Dasha Mahavidyas. But um uh, this Dasha Mahavidya is like a very very powerful vidyas. It's all why do they call vidyas? Because these all are secret. You know how you call secret services here, secret energies of the goddess. Everything is within one mother, and whenever time wants these goddesses to come out, every force comes out of the mother divine and protects the universe. Again, like in Lalita Sahasranama, if you ever understand the whole story of the Lalita Sahasranama, it's a fighting, how she comes and fights, and how she sends each her force to fight with these demons. So like that, these Dashamahavidyas are within one form of the goddess called Durga. Dashamahavidya, the power of Dashamahavidya's upasana practice is beyond any comparison and above all limitations. The 10 prime deities of Dashamahavidyas are names as Kali, or we call Kalika. Many people say, oh, Kali, we are a very fierce form. But my intake is Kali is a very prosperity form, actually. It removes and take away your fearness from you and creates more abundance of love within you. So it's a very beautiful form of Kali. Tara, Tara is, most of the Buddhist practitioners, they do Tara practice also. And Shodashi, which is the highest knowledge of in the all Mahavidyas, Shodashi, Bhuvaneshwari, Bhairavi, Chinnamasta. Again, these each one has a different stories. Of course, we learn about Dasha Mahavidya specifically, we will learn. But these Dasha Mahavidyas also in this year, I'm uh, doing special programs during this 9 days to, because this is the time most important, like how we are going through a pandemic, and it's called a Mahammari in Sanskrit. That this pandemic time, these goddesses can be very, very much helpful to not only our individual personalities, it will be helpful for the states, cities, and countries and continents. Dashamahavidya Yagyas. Doing Dashamahavidyas practice is like having the Chintamani jewel. Um, Many, in a Vedic tradition, we call Chintamani jewel. It's a jewel where Mother Divine wears all the time. Chintamani is you holding that Chintamani is a diamond. So holding the diamond in your hand, and whatever you wish, that wish will come and fulfill, and that right minute, that on the spot, you will fulfill your desire by holding that diamond like that. That way, this Dashamahavidya practice works. And it will take away, annihilates all the difficulties, removes all worries, and yield all the worldly comfort while also bestowing divine blessing. See, in life, nothing happens without intervention, divine intervention. But many people say, nothing is a divine intervention. I did it. Well, you did it because God wants you to do it. So it's a very basic uh, thing. When we say, I did it, one day you won't be there to say, I did it. But if you say, because of the God, I did it, that word will be there after you leave also. The good work, good word. Now, the third uh, part of the sadhana during the 9 days you can do on Mahalakshmi. Because, of course, you need spiritual, you need courage. At the same time, you need wealth also. Because when you're living in this challenging world, to fulfill your desires, to get what you want, you need money also. Oh, hey, I don't, I just live a spiritual life. I don't need money, but of course you need to eat to live. You cannot just live with the breathing only, maybe sometime. So, but we need to uplift ourselves to that level to reach that yogic form. Then you can stay without water and without food too. But I'm sure in Kali Yuga, it's very hard to reach that level. So of course you need money. So Mahalakshmi's blessings also important. That is also practice and sadhana you can do during these 9 days. Again, these 9 days totally for the Kali, Lakshmi, and Saraswati. Kali is the power, Lakshmi is the wealth, Saraswati is the wisdom and knowledge. In 700 verses, there are total 13 chapters. Out of the 13 chapters, only for the courage and power, they divided only in one chapter. They spoke about one chapter. And money also, they spoke only, the recitation was only 3 chapters. But wisdom and knowledge were 9 chapters. So now you can see what is very important in life: knowledge and wisdom, not the power, not the money. If you have a power, you will be worshipped, and this, you will be respected only the place or country where you are. If you have a money, maybe, some places you will be respected because of that money, but after that money gone, you don't know what to do. But if you have a knowledge and wisdom, wherever you go, even you go into Antarctica, if somebody finds you, you will be respected because of your knowledge and wisdom. That is the power of Saraswati. So Saraswati is most important in life. The Mahalakshmi Yagya is one of the most powerful yagyas for attaining wealth. It is most effective when performed during these 9 days, Navaratri season. Normally, also you can perform Diwali day and other days, but these 9 days, Mahalakshmi is more, what you call, is more strong and strength, um, as because not just a Lakshmi you are doing with the form of the Chandi or Durga form. So here Chandi and Lakshmi practice can be done together, and you can get the yagyas also done for yourself. Now Mahalakshmi wealth yagyas and remedies. The Mahalakshmi Yagya is one of the most powerful yagyas for attaining wealth. So some people have in the chart Lakshmi Yoga, but sometimes but that Lakshmi Yoga doesn't seems like working. So that means there is a block. So for them also this Lakshmi remedy will help. The Lakshmi mantra sadhana will help. Doing the mantras, of course. I'm giving in the next slides the mantras, few mantras for Lakshmi. Mahalakshmi Yagya is one of the most powerful yagya for attaining wealth. It is most effective when performed during this Navaratri season. Lakshmi is the goddess of wealth, fortune, power, luxury, beauty, fertility, and auspiciousness. This yagya is for the material fulfillment of desires. Through Lakshmi, can you get a spiritual gains? Yes. But First, it will give you material benefits, and then it will give you the spiritual benefits. Wealth remedies. This yagya is recommended if you are going through a financial challenges in life and wish to improve your income. Apart from this, one can also gain different benefits and be free from debts. Lakshmi is the goddess of wealth and prosperity, both material and spiritual. Aspirant will be blessed by the Mahalakshmi with light, wealth, abundance, business success, and enlightenment. But again, Mahalakshmi does not give you enlightenment immediately, because we earn, let's say we earn today $10. Tomorrow we say, oh, I should have earned 100. Then you say, I should have earned 1,000, because this greed go, and one day it will break. Then you will get a spirituality through Lakshmi. So of course you need the Lakshmi, but at the same time you need the other goddesses help also to incline in your spiritual path. Now, this yagya is especially performed to help with enhancement in financial conditions, real estate issues, increasing your income, gaining success in business and career development. Performing this yagya brings wisdom, peace, and prosperity. Again, many people think prosperity and wealth is same. No, wealth is something different and prosperity is different than wealth. Mahalakshmi protects the sponsor from all kinds of misery and money related problems. Goddess Lakshmi personifies wealth, riches, beauty, loveliness, grace, charm, and splendor. Now here, when you do a mantra for Lakshmi, you should use a rosary to be used for recitation in the mantra of Lakshmi. And or you can Kamal Katta is like a lotus seed garland. They make a garland with the lotus seeds and the crystal garlands, and then flowers to be used for Mahalakshmi or Chandi or Durga. All three gods, the goddesses, is if available, lotus, red lotus or pink lotus, or red roses. And again, this practice I'm doing since last 15 plus years. Every Navaratri during this time, we use thousands of lotus or roses in the fire. We offer with the mantra, with the dipping in honey. We offer, because with the mantra is Kamale, Kamalalaye, Prasida, Prasida, Shreem, Hreem, Shreem. So it's a beautiful mantra. It's a Kamalatmika Mantra. So benefits of Lakshmi Mantra, the chanting of, I think somebody is not muted. I request you, please, if you can mute, that way, no disturbance, no other sounds, please. The chanting of Lakshmi Mantra bestows one with wealth, riches, beauty, youth, and health. Regular japa of Lakshmi Mantra, japa is a recitation, brings in abundance in health, finance, and relationships. Those with job can chant it regularly to get promotions in the job. Those in business can use this mantra to increase profits, and those in trade can be benefit by attracting new customers. Of course, I'm not giving all the mantras related with Lakshmi, but one or two I'm trying to give here, so where you can get practice during these 9 days. Regular chanting of Lakshmi Mantra brings peace of mind and wards away the negative influence in life. The intense positive vibratory energy produced by repetitive chanting, like japa is repetitive chanting. Krishna, 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 Rama, 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 Lakshmi, Lakshmi. So this is repetitive chanting of the powerful Lakshmi Mantra. Produce an energy field which attracts an abundance and fortune. So this is the Lakshmi Gayatri Mantra. Om Shri Mahalakshmi cha vidmahe Vishnu Patniyai cha dhimahi Tanno Lakshmi Prachodayat. This mantra you can do maybe 20 minutes during these 9 days. But if you want to do very intensively, you can do it maybe a few hours in a day. And nighttime, this sadhana is more effective. If you do nighttime, it's very effective during these 9 days, because goddess Chandi or Durga has a name called Kalaratri. She is the time during these 9 days. She is the form of time. So that is the reason any kind of a time of pandemic, Adi Shankaracharya also, not now, I mean, thousands of years back, when some pandemics happen, our rishis and sages uh, went and surrendered to the goddess, and then prayed and did some prayers and mantras about the goddess. And of course, she helped. But again, we are living in Kali Yuga, so it will take time to get the right help in right time. Now, other mantra is Om Shreem Shriyai Namaha. Very simple mantra. Om Shreem. Shreem is the bija of Lakshmi. Shriyai Namaha. And then this is the Shri Yantra, which you can see this. Shri Yantra is a composed of 9 independent triangles, trikonas, mystically drawn one within the other. And then it will it will increase those triangles. Now, Kamalatmika Mantra. This is one of the Dasha Mahavidya mantra, and very beautiful mantra. Om Shreem Hreem Shreem Kamale Kamalalaye Prasida Prasida Om Shreem Hreem Shreem Mahalakshmi Namaha. So this mantra also you can practice, but it's a longer mantra. So practice slowly. And I gave, of course, this PowerPoint presentation will send to all the attendees. So you can go through, and then if you have any questions, you can ask me. Kamalatmika Mantra, this mantra known as the Shri Yantra Mantra, is a tribute to Mahalakshmi Shri, the Hindu goddess, Vedic goddess of wealth, prosperity, both material and spiritual, fortune, and the embodiment of beauty. She is the wife of Mahavishnu, Lord Vishnu. It is said that if you recite this mantra daily 108 times, financial worries and troubles will go away. Well, again, this kind of practices many people does, and they felt good. So you may want to try it. Definitely, nothing. These mantras are not going to have any side effects. So definitely, it gives you, will help you. Otherwise, they never, never, ever give you wrong effects. The meaning of that Kamalatmika mantra, Om Shreem and Hreem, it's a cosmic vibration sounds. Kamale Kamalalaye, one who resides on the lotus flower. Prasida, be pleased. Mahalakshmi Namaha, Goddess Mahalakshmi, I bow to you. That is the meaning. Mahalakshmi is also known to preside over 16 forms of worldly wealth, fame, knowledge, courage, and strength, victory, fatality, valor, gold, gem, and other valuables, grains in abundance, happiness, bliss, intelligence, beauty, higher aim, high thinking, morality, and ethics, good health, and long life. So, see, we think Lakshmi is only money. No, there are many forms of Lakshmis in there. So, we need to enjoy all of them in this lifetime. This mantra is usually chanted using the powerful Shri Yantra. Shri Yantra is a yantra device dedicated to the goddess Lakshmi. It gives relief from all sufferings and provides wealth and good fortune. Shri Yantra is composed of 9 independent triangles, trikonas, mystically drawn one within another. Therefore, the 4 triangles that points upwards and 5 pointing downwards are inter, interlaced in such a way as to form 43 smaller triangles. So, as a Pandit, a Vedic Pandit, or as since experience of many years, what we recommend during this Navaratri. Try to stay at home and meditate longer time. Instead of watching TV or spending time on computer, if you have a work, of course, but other than that, for or Facebooks or YouTubes, these 9 days, try to stay at home with sattvic lifestyle and meditate. Spend your maximum time with sadhana towards to the Mother Divine to fulfill your wishes and reach your goals. In Sanskrit, there is a word called laksha. Laksha means goal. The the root for Lakshmi is laksha. So when you have a goal, you can reach. If you don't have a goal, you don't reach. So always you should have a goal in life. Then you do progress in life. Live a sattvic lifestyle and stay safe because of this pandemic time. Just stay safe. And sattvic lifestyle is always good, but especially these 9 days is very good. If you are not if you are a meat eater, try not to eat these 9 days. Try to eat one meal a day, and try to eat very sattvic, not instead of spicy food. That stay like all this sattvic lifestyle. And last but not least, participate in the Navaratri remedial yagyas by sponsoring according to your convenience. And either you can participate and sponsor through our organization or your temples nearby you, or anywhere you can, please go through. And of course, whatever I do, all the remedies and yagyas, everything is live broadcasting. All 9 days, everything is broadcast live in two channels. One channel live broadcast from the Varanasi, Kashi, and another one from the South India. So here you can, this is the programs what I'm doing here in my center. During each of these 9 days, our expert Vedic Pandits perform under the guidance of me, which is my name is there. Kali, Durga, Chandi Yagya for protection and legal matters. Lakshmi Yagyas for financial gains and business success. And Dasa Mahavidya for many specific materials and spiritual benefits. And then how to order these remedial yagyas. If you want to order through us, please visit our website. There, and my telephone number is there, and my email address is there. And may you be blessed by the Mother Divine with happiness and prosperity. Happy Navaratri to you all. So this is my team of Pandits. Of course, there are now new Pandits also joined, and now that ends my talk. And if you have any questions, because I want to keep it short, I don't want to go over the hour, so that way it's easy to, otherwise if you keep talking for 90 minutes class, it will be long. But this is not the something mantra or something. So just I want to give a little information about Navaratris. And if you have any questions, please unmute yourself and come on video and then talk to me. And I'm ready for questions. Thank you very much. Any questions?
Panditji, this is Roland. I was wondering about when Maha Navaratri starts in the US.
On 17th, Saturday. And this year, Navaratris, first and second day came in one day only. Prathama and Dvitiya Tithis are in one day. So the both forms of the day and both days will be done in the first day only. So first day is a real form of the Durga, and second day is the Bala Tripura Sundari. So it's the Tithis, all these two Tithis came in one day in this year.
Okay, thank you. So evening, you said Saturday evening, or
no, from Saturday morning. I'm starting.
Okay.
My schedule from this Navaratri is from Saturday morning 3 a.m. I'm starting my schedule. So
oh, wow.
I'm going to each people's house and performing some yagyas because of people wants. So Navaratri is a very, very, as I said, very important time for people. So they want to invite the goddess into their house, and they can practice themselves the mantra. And one other thing is, when people does yagyas with me, I give them some chants and mantras to do during this time, so it will be more effective. So it's starting from morning, early morning, the 9th day, the first day.
Thank you.
Any other questions, anybody?
Pandit Garu, Namaskaram, and this is the first time I'm attending your session here. So,
Where you from, sir?
I'm from San Diego, California.
Okay.
So,
Yes, please.
yeah, my question is like the strength of the mantra, grows over a period of time. And, if you commit yourself to doing like 108 mantras, japa per day. So what should be the cadence, or what sort of discipline you should set around yourself, while trying to practice, perfection of a mantra? Do you set, I mean, is there a set parameters to that? Like, the Durga mantra, for instance, you mentioned, I think it's like 20 minutes, right? What if you do a little less than that? Is that not going to be effective? Or, if you do more than that, then you get like, I mean, I cannot really understand, is there a proportional, is it directly proportional to the time that you invest in doing a mantra?
Yes. Why do we recommend 20 minutes is, by the time you sit in one position and relax your mind and get into trance, it will take at least 10 to 12 minutes. So honestly, the mantra, whatever you do, in reality, the consciousness, the maybe 5 minutes or less. The 20 minutes we are calling, but actual strength you are getting only 5 minutes, because our mind, we are not that form of yogic level where as soon as we sit on a lotus pose we get into trance. No, as soon as you sit for the meditation or puja or prayer, first we start thinking of our worldly things. So all things comes into our mind. Hey, I need to pay that bill, I need to pay this bill, I need to do this. So this is the word worldly things. So that is the time, minimum 20 minutes we recommend. But many people say, oh, why can't I do only 3 times? Why can't I do 11 times? So this is all, there are many questions, but in 20 minutes, it's a scientific proven thing. Within 20 minutes, definitely you can get into a trance if you do a right, proper way. But if you do 10 minutes or 5 minutes, honestly, you are doing the mantra, you are doing mechanically, but it's not connecting, your mind is not reaching to the 0-degree level of consciousness. So that is the reason we recommend to do minimum. And again, you asked me, I think 108 times. I recommend everyone to do mantra. Do not do counting. Do it with the time, because if you count, you always keep that counting. And when I will reach to the main bead. So don't count. Just think, connect your consciousness with the and outer energy. So automatically that outer energy can tell you, hey, 20 minutes, get up now. So that is the way you need to practice yourself. And many people ask me, can we do it? I don't have a time for 20 minutes. Honestly, to tell you truth, if within 24 hours we cannot give the 20 minutes, because you are not giving the 20 minutes to the God, you are giving the 20 minutes to yourself. If in 24 hours, if you ask a question, how much time we are giving to ourselves, honestly, if people who does meditation and mantra, they are giving that time for themselves. But other than that, we are not giving much time for ourselves, because we are working for somebody, we are earning money for family, this is all not connected to us. We are all sharing. But whatever this 20 minutes you do the mantra, it is the one only will come into your personal karma account.
Right.
So I recommend 20 minutes, but sometimes, in 365 days, maybe 10 days of you don't do, that's okay. But, I do 10 days only and rest of the days I will just relax. That's not good.
Okay.
Any questions, please? Any more questions?
I may ask a quick question, if I may. So since, this is the first time, do you, is there an opportunity to learn like suktas, like, you know, Purusha Sukta or Sri Sukta through some special classes that you offer?
Last time, you know, from February, I stuck in India. So I started a class on Sri Sukta I started for 8 weeks and it went for 16 weeks through the Shivananda ashram. And the Sri Sukta was done excellent course. Almost 20 students, I think they finished. And believe me, everybody wrote me in emails during that time of course. Everybody is having excellent results on their financial issues. So you know, somehow some kind of they're unfolding their issues with the finances. So there is right now I'm teaching a Vishnu Sahasranama course through the Vishnu Shivananda Ashram website. Actually, right after this, today we have a class 6:30. So you know, every Wednesday I supposed to teach, but today I'm teaching. But again, after Navaratri, we are start teaching again. So there is a Vishnu Sahasranama course is going on, and online soon I will be start teaching Veda classes where suktas and different mantras and so on. I will be starting online regularly. I'm start teaching. I
Oh,
do
good.
teach now and then, but now I will start as an Vedic school here in US.
Very good. Looking forward to it. Thanks.
Sure, sure, sure.
So Swami,
So,
if we sponsor this, then can we watch the yagyas and everything going on? And are they in
Every
India or are they here?
no. Every yagya you watch live only.
Live only. Okay.
Of course, people wants to watch later on in YouTube. It is there, but in my YouTube channel and my Facebook page, there is a live even now also every day. There is, in the morning Indian time 10:30 a.m., which is our time in California is I believe it's 10 o'clock. We start live, and in like you know as I said, I have two YouTube channels, one from Kashi, Benares, and one from South India. They both do different works, and everything is live. And you may tune to my website and join there. So every puja, if somebody is sponsoring, they watch live.
Okay.
And some people watch the whole thing. Some people watch only a few minutes and go to sleep. But you know, but because it's in India, daytime is our night time. So some people watch for the whole program.
Great.
Anybody else?
Panditji,
Yes.
hello? Hello?
Yes.
Panditji, you said you were going to email us some information. Are there acts of service that are associated with each iteration of the goddess that we can kind of be mindful of, or something we can do for each of the 9 days? You know, wearing the special colors can be very helpful just to keep your mind in that space while you go to work and do all these things that kind of pull you out of that space. You know, you can meditate in the morning and then kind of carry that with you throughout the day. Is there something that we can do, like for the community or something, for each day that represents each goddess?
Well, each goddess you can do, but again, you are making yourself to more into complicated program. So simplest program is to do as one mantra for all 9 days, where it connects with every goddess in that mantra.
Mm.
That mantra is it's called Matru Panchakshari mantra. That mantra is, if you want to write it down, please write it down. Maybe I'll try if I can type here in chat for everyone. To everyone. Om Shri Matre Namaha. So this mantra is a wonderful mantra. You all can do this mantra, and it's during these 9 days, because it's a 5 letters mantra, connects with the Divine Mother energy. This 9 days is very helpful, this mantra, and it in this mantra connects with every form of the goddess during these 9 days.
Oh, wonderful. Okay.
And this is the mantra, first mantra of 1,000 names of Lalita Sahasranama. So it's a very beautiful and powerful mantra.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for sharing that.
Yes. Anybody else have any questions before we do the final prayer?
I do have one quick question. You, on your website, Swamiji, you said there are 4 levels of the Yagyas. If you do the, say, level 4, what time, so which day would it happen, or can we just join any day?
You can join any day. You can join any day, and if you want to, if you want a specific day, you can mention in the message box where you're filling the form. We will do it on that day only. Or if you want us to inform you when your yagya is performing, because in a large scale, when we do these yagyas, it's hard to inform everybody. We inform to everyone at the same time, but of course, it is happening. And if you want to see that and you want to inform you specifically, you want to pick a day, you can pick that level and you can do it.
And you said it's at 10 o'clock in the morning Pacific time, is it?
No, in the evening, because in India 10:30 a.m. And here is at night 10 p.m. Pacific time.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, Roland, you're asking something earlier.
No, sorry, I accidentally went off mute.
Okay, Sita Rama Chaitanya, you have any questions? Okay, Baya Ramadeva, you have any questions? Anybody have any questions? Otherwise, I'll do the final prayer and we end. And because I'm getting ready for next class. Okay, looks like everybody is filled with all the answers. So now let's do the final prayer. But again, if you want to have any specific question and personal talk with me, I know some people hesitate to talk in the group. My number is 512-633-7999. You can call me, text me, or WhatsApp. Again, 512-633-7999. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinamadhitavastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you and enjoy your Navaratri. Happy Navaratri to you all. You can see my visual background, which is my temple in Costa Mesa, where you can see a Ganesha and Shiva and God, a Divine Mother, everything. Of course, I'm not in the temple right now. It's a virtual background. That is the best thing of technology, what we can do. Thank you very much. Bless you all. Thank you.
Happy Shivaratri.
Thank you. Namaste.
Thank you.